Hello everybody, I am that role-playing ginger, and we are back with more Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. Now, thank you to the person in the comments that told me that the dreams people I need to talk to are all in this quest line. I'm going to go down the list. So we're right now at the One-Eyed Devil. We're going to talk to him about his dreams. One-Eyed Devil, a short, chubby tiefling with a golden eye patch, spits chewing tobacco between his feet and takes another pinch from a tobacco box adorned with jewels. A fine day to you, Commander. Welcome to the One-Eyed Devil's trading house. His proud manner suggests that each word begins with a capital letter, and perhaps even continues in capital letters as well. Ooh, he's got wares. I'm gonna show me your wares, dude. What do you got? Headband of Alluring Charisma +4. And I know he's got charisma that he needs. What's he wearing right now, though? I prefer this, probably, because it's just an additional D6. He's already doing scary heals. We'll see. We'll see. Go to the shared stash. We already have one of those, so we don't need it. Deals damage through a spell to one or more enemies. Gains +10 temporary hit points for 3 rounds. That secondary effect's not great because he's not an attacker, but she's an attacker, but I believe the charisma only affects her channels, really. I don't know if it affects anything other than that, but I'll double check before I decide who gets that crown. What else do you got, sir? You got Scare. I'll take one of those. Pustules. Take one of those. You know what? I'll just go ahead and take... No! Not the Molten Orb. We already have Molten Orb. I'll take 2 just in case I can have both me and Nenio learn it. Barding. Very nice. Do you have another bag of holding? Because that would be awesome. Lockpicks, very expert lockpicks. That's very nice. Can be used once though. Don't think that's all right. I don't know how many of those I have. Let's see. Printed lock this time 3, and we have 1 expert lockpick. I'm gonna go ahead and just no, not that one. There we go. Do that, and I will sell that. Hold on the book. That. And that. Goodies. Not gonna sell those, though. I think these are all... Oh, it's an Agile Hand Axe +4. Yeah, I'll go ahead and sell it. Composite Longbow +3. Heavy Mace of Fire. Boom. 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 Armors. Breastplate +3. The First Retrievers. Intermediate step. Alright, so we're not gonna do that. So, it looks like we're actually going to be gaining a lot of money along with these, so let's see. Boom! Look at that! We're almost back up to 50k. Sweet. Now, let me double check on her, because I want to see what abilities her paladin uses charisma for. Channel DCs. And it's her spell bonus, but the thing is, her spell bonus isn't affecting much because I'm not using spells on her. Whereas I'm using spells on him, but they're mainly for my allies. Whereas what he's wearing right now just gives us an extra heal. I'll go ahead and throw this on him. Look at him. Looks like pre-Shadowy Sauron. And then this... What am I wearing? Intelligence, right? Yeah, intelligence. This one's actually pretty decent. So, we'll be good there. Let's talk to this guy about his dreams. Know about your dreams. When I get rich, I'll retire. I'll go to Taldor, buy a villa from the sea by some broke noble. Maybe even buy their title. I'll surround myself with such luxuries that even ancient Taldan emperors will envy me from the afterlife. I'll have a pipe organ in my dining room and have it played while I dine. Oh, and harps and bells. That sounds actually really lovely. Cool. What? What? Nail clippings? Certainly, certainly. He gives me some gold coins, then wraps your nail clippings in paper and stows them. What? My nail clippings? Okay. Cool. Alright, let's see who's the next person. Arsinoe. Where's Arsinoe at? Dorgalinda, Jewelry Trader, Arcane Weaver, Nistra, Arsinoe is going to be all the way over there. So we're going to jump to over here. Alright, Arsinoe is going to be right up here, so we're going to talk to her. A woman in gold-embroidered cleric's robes greets you with a polite bow. Her eyes, the color of molten gold, gleam brightly on her dusky face. Greetings, Commander. My name is Arsinoe. I am a messenger from the Temple of Abadar, and... Wait, you're at the wedding, right? I already met you, correct? Right? Yeah, I think you were... Wait, weren't you the person officiating the wedding? Whatever. I'm a messenger from the Temple of Abadar in Absalon. I have my headset on backwards. Hold on. Because I'd go grab a pen so I can mark down the cut. There we go. And I came here assuming the defenders of the fortress could use the services of a cleric. I'm gonna just ask you about your dreams. That is a rather strange question indeed, but if it's an order, I will answer. There is a saying, one can't win a war and keep their gloves white, yes? I do understand that there isn't much time and energy left for landscaping when you're fighting hordes of demons to death every day. But Abadar knows how I'd love to see their Dresden neat and tidy for just one day. No missing cobbles from the streets and everything sparkly clean, flower beds blooming, all the lawns trimmed, glory and order instead of all this filth. I like that. I like that. Oh yes, you were, because you're part of here. Any news about this? I'm going to ask this one because it's part of a quest. Any news about the souls? No, but believe me, I am not going to leave this alone. This is a serious crime, one that happened right under my nose. I consider it a personal insult, and I'm willing to help Ilan and everyone involved. Every day I spend some time trying to find the stolen souls with prayers and divine magic. My search has brought no results yet, but as soon as it does, I'll let you know. I have to go! Who's next on our list? It is... Hilor! So where's Hilor? Are you Hilor? No. Are you Hilor? No. 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 Jesus. No. 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 Where the hell is Hilor? Chief Sewell. Captain Harmatan. Maybe Hilor's inside the inn? Maybe he's in the inn. Let's double check. Well, the inn is not the place that I thought it was going to be. I was thinking of the tavern. But Hilor is in here. He is around the corner somewhere. We got people over here. Hello? What's going on over here, everybody? One old kill had told me his brothers and me on his deathbed. Then he died and no one knows but us. I know this is their sacred forest. They prayed in the metal of the spirits. What are you guys talking about? Shamanic relics, you say? A big treasure. Sounds like a lie. Everything was collected, carried away, and buried in that cave. If the scouts say a bear lives in those forests, a terrible one, there must be a magic guards in the cave. That's why we suggest you come with us. We'll split the treasure equally. Are they like D&D playing right now? They playing tabletop? Because if so, that'd be hilarious. Can't talk to any of them, but... If they're playing tabletop, that's amazing. Nenio! Congratulations, Hilor. Congratulations on taking Dresden, Commander. It's a great victory, though you paid for it with much blood. Its smell still hangs in the air. I remember the smell well. The last time the air reeked like this was the most horrible day of my life. The day I nearly caught the spinner of nightmares. Cool. What about your dreams? I'd give everything away to see my lovely little girl Lori again one last time. That's sad. Good luck. Watch your back. Oh, I have to talk to her now? But I still have more people to talk to. But I have more people to talk to. I don't want her dreams based on just these people. That is one passed out tiefling. That's how I felt at work yesterday. That's how I feel at work all the time now. Whenever I'm on my break, I'll just go sit at the back desk looking just like that. I'll take, like, my Switch sometimes. I'll take my book full of notes for my story and everything. And sometimes I'll do, like, work there when I'm on my lunch. Or play the games when I'm on my lunch. Most of the time, I'm just, like, just trying to breathe again. Alright, so we'll gotta see where she's at. Arushale was at the tavern. So... Let's go to the tavern. Is she outside the tavern? She is not. So in the tavern we go. We'll talk to her, see about her dreams. And then maybe we'll have to talk to the more people afterwards. Maybe this is just like an intermediary step. Hi, Ruchelet. Ruchelet is observing the tavern visitors inquisitively from the table in the farthest corner.
Mortals, I still have so much to learn from them.
I asked some of the city's people their dreams. Is this enough for you?
Yes, you can't even imagine how many new dreams I have in there now. Let's go. I want to show you everything I got.
Cool! Legacy of angels and other supernatural ancestors can show up in distant progeny. Thus, an Ashamar child may be born to a family of 2 ordinary humans. Truth. Truth. That's something I've liked about it, is that it doesn't necessarily always have to do with the prior generation. Arushale's dream is no longer empty. You arrive to discover an avalanche of voices, scents, and images. The smell of Anevia's fresh bread intertwines with the stench of Templar's fresh blood from her wife's dreams. Ugh. The bells and harp strings produce sweet melodies the one-eyed devil wished for. The storyteller's luxurious beds make your eyelids heavy, and the trimmed lawn on which it stands would have filled Arsinoe's heart with utter joy.
Do you see how many different things are? Or how many different things are in here? Now I too can dream like a mortal.
Congratulations! No, I'm not. What? Awful. And worse. So no, congratulations.
Thank Desna, and thank you for your help. I would have never collected all these dreams without you. Would you like to take a closer look? Feel free to explore my dreams, and do tell me if they look like the things my mortals dreams about. Maybe you'll give me some hints on how to make them better.
You got it. Of course I'm gonna help you out. Ducks are quacking. Get the bed. The pavement is not merely swept clean, it is thoroughly washed with soap. The lawn is trimmed so neatly, not a single blade of grass sticks out. The soft bed is tempting you to have a little rest. The musical instruments look like they are ready to start playing all by themselves. Oh, jeez. Oh no, Lori's here. Ravenous greater shit. That's not good. Freshly baked bread gives off a breathtakingly savory smell. This magic weapon was enchanted to eradicate demons. Equipped with this, your soldiers would have carved the enemy ranks like a hot knife through butter. Rocks? This carriage is full of sparkling adamantine ore. We got Vescivores and dead bodies. Whoever killed these Templars, they did it cleanly without unnecessary violence. The demonic insects are still screeching their delirious hymn to the abyss. Lori? Daddy, I'm here. I'm alive. I don't like this. What are you doing to this dream, sir?
Arushale, my venomous butterfly.
Wait, be careful, Nymphoria.
Where are you, my darling? We used to be as happy as the canopy of stars. Let me have a taste of your sweetest venom one last time.
Oh god, no. Her dreams drew something. Is it one of the souls that she took when she was a succubus? Because if so, that's depressing right there. Oh, I don't want bad things to happen to Arushale. She's trying to make herself a better person. She can't do that if bad things happen to her. You open your eyes to find Arushale looking at you wide-eyed. The demon is breathing heavily. Droplets of sweat glitter on her pale face. She does not notice right away that she is squeezing your palm with the delicate burning fingers. And when she does, she turns red and jerks her hand back instantly.
I'm sorry. You weren't supposed to see that. I didn't want you to. I didn't even want to see that myself.
I kind of need to know. But I also don't want to pry. I want her to feel like it's not her fault, it's dreams. No need to apologize, dreams can be strange sometime.
I suppose you're right, but I'm embarrassed anyway.
See, I did the right thing. I made her comfortable in knowing that I'm not judging her, and then she opened up.
That shadow, I wanted to erase him from my memory once and for all. That nickname he gave me, Venomous Butterfly, was the last thing I ever wanted to hear again. I tried to forget all about that, and almost succeeded. But now he's haunting my newfound dreams. Why? Everything was going so well.
She shakes her head.
This must be what mortals call nightmares, right? I guess this is another confirmation that I'm now fully exploring the dream world. But will I be brave enough to enter it again, knowing that he is waiting for me there? There are so many things I have to learn. Mortals usually find ways to deal with their nightmares, and so will I. Thank you for your help, and I'm sorry you had to watch that awful spectacle unfold.
She gets to her feet.
Now please, excuse me. I need some time alone to think about everything I've just seen.
Of course, take the time you need. Let me check a quest, see where we're at. Visit her dream again is... Oh no, we finished that one. I'm gonna go and try and find Nistra and ask her to see if maybe I can continue on with those and make the dream a better place. Something just flickered on my screen, and I'm not okay with that. I don't like it when things flicker. Drink my water. I found the cheat code, y'all, to drinking more water. At least it's a cheat code for me. Because unless it's like middle of the night and I have ice cold water, which I usually do in my flask, I don't like drinking water. It's just, it doesn't do anything for me unless I'm like really parched. Then it's like the best thing in the universe. But I found something that's actually encouraging me, there she is, to drink way more water. I have been cutting up lemons and putting my lemons into my little flask too, and so now the water tastes fresh and refreshing and lemon-like, and I love it. So I have found my personal cheat code to drinking more water, because I am very much a flavor person. Water doesn't really have any flavor, which is why I struggle to just drink the water. So now that I'm going to add like fresh fruits and everything to my drinks, to my water, it makes it way easier to just keep up with it. I'm on my like third fill of this flask today. There we go. Nistra. We're gonna see if she tells me about her dreams. No, she does not, which means that part of the quest is over. Which means that's cool though. That means I could have experienced like her dream being different based on who I asked. All right. Oh, wait a minute. Where's Horgus? Because Horgus was one of the people on that list of people to potentially speak about. He's over here, I think. No, that's Horus. There he is, yeah. I'm gonna check in with Horgus real quick. Something I forgot I wanted to do. I want to check in with Horgus because, if I remember correctly, what's her name was his daughter. The girl that ended up being a murderer, hiding her alignment and everything so that I never knew she was crazy evil. So, I'm going to check in with her and see his thoughts on this, if he has anything to say. Oh, Camellia. Yep, there we go.
I heard that Camellia is gone.
He stands with his head lowered. His shoulders tremble slightly, but his voice is firm.
I understand. I don't blame you. Camellia's been walking on a knife's edge for a long time. She has no one to blame but herself. But tonight I shall get tremendously drunk. Please leave me, Knight Commander.
Oh, sorry, Horgus. She was... I know... He doesn't blame me, though. He's just hurting. Perfectly understandable. I'm not going to take offense at you telling me to leave. Perfectly understandable, sir. Alright, but now that we've done that, what should we do? Should we head back to the court and basically say, hey, what the hell happened when you guys tried teleporting me? Or should we work on some of our other quests? The Outcast. Because these are all time-based. These are also time-based. Where are my soul calls? This is it. We're going back to that court. We are going back to that court. And we are giving them a what about where they sent me. I mean, we did learn some important things down there, so maybe it was meant to be me going there. Maybe it was exactly where I needed to be. One of those situations. But I'm still not very happy about it. Jeez. They straight up sent me to, like, the villain's origin story. Nanio! I love Kitsune! They're so cool! She's basically, like, Pathfinder Star Fox right there. Invisibility can be immensely useful in battle, but beware, many enemies have the ability. Yeah, I had the ability to see invisibility, and it didn't work. I'll never forget. Where's my court? There it is. Take 2 hours. Whee! Yes, we're gonna enter the court of the Midsummer Night's Dream. I just step in, and they're like, "Oh, you're back," and I just point up a finger and go, "Ahem. Ahem. We need to talk about the nightmare you sent me through." Me and my companions, so it wasn't even just me. That's the craziest part. Not even just me. It was me and my companions y'all sent me to Arilu Vorlesh's home. Thanks for that. Alright. Upon seeing you, Aranka cries out with joy. "Ah, there's the one who will tell us what to do." She gestures and you don't come to me about this. No, I have words first. She gestures for silence.
"A couple of weeks ago, we've had ourselves a great party in the camp. Wine and songs had lifted our spirits so high that our laughter was heard by a most curious visitor. His name is Wise Thunder. He's an Azada, and a traveler from Elysium. She liked us so much that she stayed with us through the night, and in the morning she called herself our eternal friend. Then she promised that her retinue would always answer the Crusaders' call."
Hello? Defenders of Freedom! 3 Yama Azata. Ooh. I like repeatable decree. I like that. I can get some Azatas in my team.
"Ever since, our volunteers have been arriving at our camp now and again. The folks who've met Wise Thunder were impressed with her tales about us. Just the other day, an entire unit came, all of them worshippers of Cade and Kalian. We got along straight away, but it just didn't feel right. Here we were, having fun while your soldiers were toiling away at their service, all bored and sad. So we figured the Cadenites should enlist in your army to boost their morale. They went to the recruiters and said, 'We're here to serve, help, and cheer everybody up.' Your gruff officers took one look at the volunteers and unanimously refused to let them near the troops. They alleged that the Cadenites would ruin any semblance of discipline in the army."
I mean, Cade and Kalian is the liberating deity whose symbol is a beer mug, so I don't know. Let's see. We'll just see this. Unlocks the Bellflower Fighters by letting the priests of Cade and Kalian show up. They are accurate sharpshooters. Very nice. We love sharpshooters. All generals gain the Cadenite Scouts feat. What is that? Army has plus 10 movement. Oh, I like that. Run errands for the scouts. Let the new recruits join the ranks and serve alongside everyone else. And tell them that all volunteers are welcome in our army. Unlocks the Clerics of Cade and Kalian mercenary unit. Those are spellcasters. That's pretty cool. I don't know what kind of spellcasters, though. Probably clerics, given that they're called clerics. I really like this one, because my armies do need to get around much quicker. They're already boosted in speed, but I need it to be boosted even more. I think I'm going to go with this one. Pretty sure. Finance point income increases by 10%. How long, though? Permanently? Because if it's permanent, that'll be awesome once we get back into army stuff.
"Ha! We'll see who'll be running errands for whom." Aranka nods jovially. "That'll keep them from provoking the officers, if nothing else. I even have a couple of ideas of how the recon squads can be organized. We'll do it, Nymphoria." This feels strange. We're in it together, spilling blood and fighting the same demons. But it's still difficult to understand one another. I'm glad we have you. I'll come to you right away the next time we have a falling out.
Cool. I also have a situation to bring up. And she's gone. Huh. Hello, bookshelf? 2 hoofprints are visible at the very edge of the precipice, as though someone has been rearing up on a horse here. Okay. Got the cavalry sculptors. They aren't who. Hello. Down with the pikeman confectioners, says the inscription made with pebbles. Alright, where are my people? You guys up here? Y'all over here? Yeah? You, want to hear some things that happened?
Still, I think she's been away too long. I've tried to trace the teleportation twice and have failed. Surely you don't mean that we teleported Nymphoria Bloodraven, the champion of the gods, the Crusaders' Knight Commander, and our friend, to a random point in space with no way of knowing exactly where?
I was just clearly beginning to panic. That's exactly what you did, you dimwits. Ah, I love it. I love this. I really want to click this, but I don't want to, like, put them off too bad. It was an accident. It wasn't intentional. That's exactly what you did, and a great adventure it was, too. Nymphoria, you're back! What was it like? Was it beautiful? Asks Aranko with bated breath. Yeah, of course, you were just talking to me. Shut up. You made a mistake. Instead of Elysium, the ritual brought me to the witch Arilu's laboratory. Please try not to let that happen next time. Arilu, that heartless minion of Discari. Can't be. We must have made a mistake. There's no reason why we can't try again. This time... Oh, God. Thal the Wallflower takes a deep breath and speak and says with all determination he could muster, "No way. I am not teleporting our friend to an unknown destination ever again. We'll try once more if we improve the ritual to make it more predictable. But, to be honest, I'm not sure it can be done." You dimwits. I love this game so much. Alright, so we beat Where the Souls Call. What about Above the Clouds? Commander at the court on the ridge. Rumor has it she's been busy working, so this is here, right? Visit the court and talk to the Maetress. Where's the Maetress? Maetress? We got bandits, hello. Kel 5 knives. I like it here better than Chiliax. Demons aren't as cunning as devils. Okay. Hello, more inscription. Mysterious word Val Halflings has been carved in the stone, and it's like Norse runes. For Val Halflings! Alright, Halfling warriors, very awesome. We love them. Where's this Mitress I need to go to? Young Crusader. Do I have a map of this area? I do! Scarenthal. There she is. She's right over here. We're really close. Sup, lady? Whoa! Oh, the treants. That's right. Scarenthal, the Rock Cleaver.
The amount of intoxicating drinks you've imbibed is equal to the amount of water 100-year-old oak would need in a week, my good lady.
Scarenthal the Treant towers over the short Maetress. Why is he all the way over there? So much so that she is almost lost in his shadow.
If only your mind weren't so fogged, you'd realize by now that I am right.
What you said there was beneath your dignity, good Scarenthal. Just so you know, my god condemns excessive drinking. Which one is your god? Caden. He condemns excessive drinking? Wait a minute. God of alcohol. Condemns excessive drinking. Known as the Lucky Drunk. Hold on. That sentence doesn't make any sense. I gotta see where this goes. For followers of Caden, it's a deadly sin, much like murder in other religions. It's just that I know how to have fun. That's exactly why my thoughts are brilliant and clear as ever, unlike those of a certain 100-year-old oak. May I join in your debate about alcohol? Me, I went in. I'm gonna, what's it called? State my case. I know that candy is so much better than stinky alcohol, and I'll prove it too.
Lushbringer, and you, worthy dragonling, we weren't debating alcohol itself, but rather the ideas it brings forth. Our good sister, Ola Devara, is trying to uproot life on the ridge with her experiments.
That is false, my good Scarenthal, patently false. You believe that only forests and groves may be called life, but my project will encompass the whole host of living creatures, including a rare species of crustacean. You see, Nymphoria, being immersed in the creative ambience of the court has inspired me to make something of my own. Currently working on a unique alchemic prismatic spring. The problem is, Scarenthal is trying to plant his trees in the same spot, and I don't exactly get along with my spring. What kind of trees? What's your prismatic spring? It is a hot spring in which unique alchemical processes are constantly taking place. These processes imbue the water and salts that accumulate in the spring with all the colors of the rainbow. The springs occur in nature, but as far as I know, no one has ever attempted to recreate one before.
I'm also planning on making some improvements to my spring so that it offers health benefits in addition to looking wonderful.
Cool. What kind of trees?
We saved some seeds from our ancient groves of Sarkoris and brought them here. Our country used to have another name. A rough translation would be Green Bastion in the Northland. These seeds are a memory of our past and a new beginning.
Honestly, I feel like the trees are living. The spring is not. The spring can be an ecosystem for living things, but the trees themselves are living. I'm gonna do the trees. Forests and groves are more to my liking. I prefer to sacrifice the spring for the sake of Scarenthal's trees.
'Tis a wise decision. The court's power will make our trees truly wonderful.
Also, it's like preserving their history and everything, whereas she's just wanting to have fun. Cool. Do we get more pretty trees? Is that take care of that quest? Above the clouds. Street artist Aventurine and the reckless cavalry sculptors wish to speak to me. Cool. They are down this way, I believe. I'm in a rock now, so I'm gonna... Oh, there they are. Cool. I'm just gonna head on over here. And then we'll talk to... whichever one is Aventurine, or whatever the name was. I hope the trees are gonna, like, actually grow here so that it helps build up the place. That is a chair that is highlighted. Where's your friend? We are the cavalry sculptors. Tomorrow is ours. Awesome. Where's the person I need to talk to? She's not with you? Oh, nope. That's Aventurine. Oh, yeah, yeah, okay, cool. Why are you all the way over here? Ooh, are you a kitsune or are you a, oh god, what are they called? No, that's gotta be a kitsune. But it looks like, tanuki. I believe tanuki was a species in Pathfinder 1st Edition. I think they were Bestiary 3. I put all my books back away. It's been a little while and they were taking up space, so I put every one of my books, because like half my bed was books. And so I put it all back on the shelves and everything right now, so it's a little more tidy in here. Alright, Maestro Aventurine.
Would you kindly dismount, my esteemed colleague?
Maestro Aventurine speaks softly, or politely and softly, but his stiff expression indicates that it is costing him a great deal of effort. I am a cavalry sculptor. My mount is an essential part of my art. You wouldn't think of asking an ordinary artist to put away their easel when discussing art, now would you?
That essential part of your art has already tried to chew up my sketch folder twice,
remarks the street artist sourly, but he doesn't protest any further.
So, as regards the gist of our argument, oh, here is the mistress of the court. Do excuse us, we are absorbed in a rather heated discussion.
Cool. What were you arguing about?
The same old question that made me ask our good Desnan adepts to invite you over to our chat commander. Surely you must have heard already. Ever since you created a garden in this ridge, many items buried here have been quite literally transformed. You have created a truly magical place. The ridge can transform even the most trivial of things. It is hard for me to describe the elation it brings me. This is what true art should be like. It is a reminder that we can always transform our own story into a fairy tale. However, certain creative differences arose when we began discussing how to put the ridge's miraculous properties to good use. You see, some of the transformed items become edible, whereas others would make the perfect material for mosaic pieces. I would like to create a piece of rupestral art using the latter, but the esteemed cavalry sculptors have other plans for it. Yeah, right. Who in their right mind would want to take magic items from a magic rock that turned into a garden right in the middle of the world wound and use them for an ordinary picture or mosaic? We've got a better idea. An edible sculpture. We're going to create the most innovative work of art in the history of Mendive or even Galarian, and then let the public devour it. A tasty treat. Hooray! A huge gingerbread demon, right? Then again, seeing the ridge covered in a beautiful mosaic would be terrific, too.
Tell me about the items being transformed.
I'll tell her myself. So all you do is grab something useless and put it in a hole in the ground. And then, poof! It becomes nice and shiny, but still useless. Or even better, it becomes edible and tasty, and not useless anymore.
Yes, that's exactly as Ivu said. Ever since you turned this patch of corrupted land into a garden, certain items buried in its soil have randomly transformed into something else. The edible one, I don't know. Because it's not saying it's gonna be like... Why can't we just do both?
It's all about what's novel, Commander. The first work of art created from the magical transformed items in your court will be...
The gnome pauses and proclaims grandly,
a major event! But the second work of art, not so much. We've already seen that, is all the people will have to say about it. So you've got to choose.
oh, I like the idea of a mosaic being something long-lasting, and hopefully long-lasting. But then again, like, we are in a war-torn area, people do need to eat, so this would probably help with that. So I'm going to do the edible thing. Maestro Aventurine looks at you in disbelief, then sighs heavily. I'm too old for all of this.
Hey, cheer up, my friend. The biggest piece of our sculpture will be yours for the eating. Now, Commander, we'll need some help to make it. It would be good if you could obtain any items that will transform into tasty treats, and then bury them here in the court. We need at least 30 of them. We can't do it without you.
Okay, cool. What items? Just ordinary items? Give them to the cool. Give them to the recipient. Where is it? Is this one's the recipient, right? What is it you want from me? Cool. I have to go. 30 edible things transformed by burying them on the ridge. How do I bury them on the ridge? Oh, here we go. Magical transmutation soil. I need 30. What is this? This is the protection from law. We don't need those. Right? Okay, then what? Do I have to leave after I put something in the ground here? Does that mean there's 30 of those lying around? I don't think so. There's a few of them, but not 30. Land, put another one of those in there. We don't need protection from law, we're fighting demons. And then there's one more over here. Kind of land run, because land's super speedy. Look at him. Look at him go! Alright. There we go. We have 3 of those just in there. That quest still does have a time limit, which is weird. I've done that one. I've done all of these except for this new. This is the newest one, so cool. I don't know what happens, so I'm gonna take off. Or maybe I'll rest first. Maybe resting will do something. Where's the spring? Begin resting.
Nenyo, I'm amazed by your energy and zest for life. Every time I look at you, you're running around, noting something down, spouting one new idea after another. How do you manage it?
I simply enjoy what I do. If life's not like that for you, perhaps you're in the wrong line of work.
Wow. That's profound. Continue. Did the things sprout? It also does make perfect logical sense for me to be planting things using protection from law potions, given that this is a realm of chaos. That is absolutely fitting for an Elysium-based area. Alright, so we'll head over here and see if it changed. It did not. They have to be mundane. The only things that I can use are those, though. So I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I talk to him now? Did I put things in the ground? What does he want from me again? Colored mosaic pieces are the most colorful items transformed by our garden court. Cool. I don't know what to do. So, I'm gonna leave. Don't know what to do anymore. I'm gonna take off. Exit should be right over here. There it is. And then I saw we have another quest in Dresden, which I'm like, stop with the quests in Dresden. Give me stuff to do on the outsides, because I need to go and do all of those. Can't just spend the entire time in Dresden. I've already done that. And that's why my army is very depressed. Morale is at an all-time low because we don't have a war to fight, because we've already slaughtered like 90% of the demon armies in the area. Ember is the color of your energy. Whoa. I know it's amber. Enemy army, where? Pursue! Oh, they're attacking second spell. I haven't done a battle with second spell in a while. Let me at him. Let me at him! Let me at him! Oh, it's Minotaurs and some cultists. She's got awesome spells too. And they're all lined up. Whee! Boom! 1 Minotaur down. Got my archers. Gonna have these archers start firing at this. Boom! Look at that! That's awesome! Finish off the Minotaur, please. Explode. Yeah, explode. And then... these are the knights, I think. Just regular knights. Get in there and stab! Perfect. Yeah, second spell has become almost as formidable as, Army Arcana. They are going to be the armies that take me to the end, I think. Cool. Awesome. Back to my characters. Nope, back to my characters. Thank you. There's still stuff at the Midsummer. I don't know what to do there. I'll have to look that up. Find the Hell... I don't want to talk to Hell Knights. I'll talk to Hell Knights. I'll find the Hell Knight and I'll talk to them, dummy. Please tell me they're in the prison. They're not, though. Go to the temple. See if they're in there. I don't know why they'd be in the temple. Stop blaming your own incompetence on cosmic forces. The side of good isn't weak, it's you! Regil Derenge. I don't know who that is. Maybe he's a character from Kingmaker. Which I haven't played. Haven't played Kingmaker. In the tabletop or in, at least I don't think I've played it in tabletop. But I haven't played the game version of it. I have it. I have it on PlayStation 4 and I have it on PC. Ooh, we got some organ music. Oh, hello. Houndheart's Night? Is this the one? Painful feeling of emptiness overwhelms you when you look into the victim's face. It's utterly lifeless, despicable. What is going on with them? There was something in here. Bridesmaid. Oh no, these are the ones. These are the people whose souls are missing. That's why. Oh. Yeah. Oh man. At least they're here. That's cool that they actually have them here and not just like, oh, hello, treasure chest. Oh, I don't have ability to do this. I need my buddies with me. I'll try one. I failed. I'll try another one. I failed. I'm not good at this. I'm leaving. I'm not gonna just spend all of those there. I could save scum it, but I don't got the time, and I don't think it's worth it, probably. Unless there's something awesome in there that I can't get otherwise, it's not worth it. And it also has to be something my characters can make use of. But now the Hell Knight is not here, so that's fun. Ivo! I don't know where the Hell Knight is. Love the organ music. It's not crazy organ music, but I love any organ music. Like I don't know what it does. It just does something cool to my spine. It gives me a tingle, and I love it. All right. Any Hell Knights around here? Got a Ruchelet. Peasant. Sewell, Holrun, Orgus, Kjar, Lady Konami. don't think the Hell Knight's just going to pop up. It's the Arcane Weaver. It's probably a spell vendor. Captain Odin. Let's see. Where is the Hell Knight quest? Oh, it's this one. It's not even a crazy thing. The Hell Knight leader and ask about knight who carried Traverse Shield. Alright, well, it's not even a timed quest right now, so we're not going to worry about it. Instead, I'm going to call this episode here, but next episode we're going to start doing some more of these quests out here. Like we have, this one says Find the Missing Crusaders. We're going to start exploring and getting these quests knocked out because I want to move on to the next act, because I want my army to get their morale back up. I can't do that until I've gone forward. I don't want to go forward until I've made sure I get all the stuff taken care of. So, we will see you guys in the next episode. Thank you all for being here. Hope to see you guys, and until then, everybody, peace out.